Wow, what a start to this new La Liga season for Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso. A penalty for Kylian Mbappé gave us a 1-0 win against Osasuna at Santiago Bernabéu. This wasn't the most free-flowing or high-scoring game, but it was a professional performance, control from start to finish, and a huge first step in Alonso era. We are going to get everything. We got to talk about the players. We got to talk about the performance. We got to talk about man of the match. We're going to talk about what went good, what went bad. But before we do, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. We don't want to waste any time. I mean, the first half, it was poor, I have to say. Madrid started off on the front foot, dominated possession straight away. Militão tried to suffer from long range. Vinícius Jr. thought maybe he could have had a penalty as well. There was a slight push on Vini Jr. in that first half. But Osasuna defended deeply. I mean, they were so deep and compact, we just couldn't break them down. We were struggling to break down Osasuna. Possession alone doesn't give you anything, right? We had all of the ball, but we just could not break them down. And the first half was poor. It was extremely poor. I have to be honest, like I was really getting concerned with that performance in the first half. Well, I don't know how many shots we had. We didn't have a single shot on goal, and even if we did, I think it came from outside the box. Let me just put the stats here. I mean, that first half was really poor from Real Madrid. 78% ball possession, only 22% for Osasuna. But in terms of big chances, you can see 0 shots on target. It says 3, but most of it is actually from outside the box. Big chances missed, nothing. So it was an ugly performance from Real Madrid in that first half. And nothing changed really in the second half, except for Kylian Mbappe's brilliance. I mean, Kylian Mbappé has been on point in this game. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think we win this game at all. He, from start to finish, again, you can see he's man of the match, not point. No, it's obvious, really. It is obvious. His performance was outstanding today. I thought he took the ball from deep, dribbled past one player, cut to the side. He gets taken down by Cruz, and we get a penalty. And after that, of course, who steps up? It's him again. Kylian Mbappé steps up and takes the penalty, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and makes it 1-0 in the second half. And after that, you're thinking, okay, we got to kick on now. You expect Madrid to kick on to start adding more goals, to start scoring more goals. But that wasn't really the case, bro. That wasn't the case. We struggle. Again, we struggle to create. Alonso had to take off. He's made some changes. Of course, we got to talk about the positives. And then I'll talk about the negatives, right? I'm starting off with the positives here. Alonso took off, I believe he took off Diaz, and he also took off Trent. He also took off Vini Jr., right? He took off Vini Jr. and put Mastantuono on. By the way, congratulations to Mastantuono making his debut for the first time. You know, he looked bright coming on. He looked decent. I thought he was okay. But I have some concerns, you know. I've got some big concerns in terms of the negative side, right? Vini Jr. is still struggling, people. Is it just me or is it everybody else? What did Vini Jr. do in this first half and in the second half? I don't think he played well at all. He had 1 shot on goal. In terms of creativity, it was absolutely nada. It was an awful performance from Vinícius Jr. And if this continues, I spoke about it in the watch-along. If this continues, I can't see Vinícius Jr. staying at Real Madrid. He's gonna be replaced. And Vini is the type of player who basically puts his head down if you don't give him confidence. And Alonso took him off. If this keeps happening, you know, consistently, it's going to be a problem. He's going to sulk. He's not that guy that steps up under pressure. Vini, we know him personally 2-3 years back. If you know, Vini was awful as well back then. So Alonso has given him confidence, but Vini's not delivering. I mean, not even a single dribble today. It was just horrendous to watch. It's not just Vini, by the way. Awful game from Diaz. I'm not just on about Vini. Awful game from Diaz as well. I don't think I don't remember one thing that Brahim Diaz has done in this game. One thing. I can't remember. I don't even think he's had a shot on goal. Nothing. You could see it. He was ridiculously awful as well. And Arda Güler is another guy that I want to speak about. We said this team plays through Arda Güler. We said our team runs through Arda Güler. And guess what? Today, off night. I don't think this was his best game tonight. I think that backline from Osasuna, they defended with 10. I know it's difficult to create a chance when players are sitting deep like that. But again, Güler cannot make a difference in this match. He couldn't create from deep, from midfield. He couldn't go past players. He doesn't have that through ball that we've been seeing in the preseason and also in the Club World Cup. So it wasn't a good game. I've got huge concerns, people. Huge concerns. Traoré and Valverde, of course, solid defensively. Valverde also solid defensively. They were getting the ball back. We had no threat, really. I mean, defensively, we had no issues. The back four, I don't really talk about them because I don't think Osasuna created anything that much. Courtois could be sitting next to us and watch the game. He's done absolutely nothing in this game. Militão and Hausen, it's a good partnership. It's good to see Militão get 90 minutes. I'm happy with that. Carrera's first game, of course. We have to take it lightly. These guys are pretty much playing for the first time in La Liga. All these four, except Militão. Militão has been out, like I said, for a long time, and he's come back, and it's good to see him get 90 minutes. So I can understand that back four even not being sharp enough, not being 100%. I can understand. But my issue is here. Güler, I thought he would be a baller, and he didn't today. Vinny, another one. Diaz is another one. Mastantuono came on and did all right. But again, it was an ugly performance today, people. It was an ugly performance. It's something that you really cannot accept in our next game. And I want to check and see who we're playing at next, actually. Let's quickly take a look here. So our next game is against Real Oviedo, a team that has been promoted. A team has been promoted. It's going to be interesting. If we play like this, I think we're in trouble. We have to improve massively. Alonso has to improve massively. Tactically, nothing has changed today, people. We didn't create chance. It's all the same. It's all Alonso. It's all Carlo ball today. That's what we saw. Individual brilliance and Kylian Mbappé won us the game. But that needs to change in this second game, people. But as things stands right now, this is how the table looks. Barcelona won. Of course, Atletico Madrid lost their game. Madrid won. The top dogs, really, out of the top dogs, it's Atletico who did not win their game. They lost their first game against Espanyol. But this is how the table looks. And boy, oh boy, we've got loads to do. A day before I said, here we come, Barcelona. But now I'm going to have to take that back, bro. I'm gonna have to take that back, really, because that game, I don't know. It's a concern, bro. It is a concern. It is a big concern. And I think a lot of things has to improve if we want to catch Barcelona this season. But it's just the first game. I don't have to be, too emotional about it. I need to stay composed and see what we do in the next game. We haven't had a preseason. That's understandable. But again, it doesn't feel great. It just doesn't feel great. But you guys let me know in the comment sections your thoughts. What you think about this game? Who's your man of the match in this game? If it wasn't for Mbappe, like I said, we would have been doomed. This game had 0-0 written all over it. But Mbappe saved us big time. There was also another change that Alonso made. I did not speak about. Carvajal came on for Trent. He took off Trent, even though Trent was also struggling a little bit defensively. But Carvajal, we know he's the best right back. If you're talking about Trent versus Carvajal, we know Carvajal is better because Carvajal can actually give you defensive side and offensive side. I think Trent gives you the offensive side, not the defensive side. So that's why I think Alonso took him off the last 15 minutes just to make sure that we secure that win. And we did. I'm happy with the win. But massive concerns, people. Massive concerns. But I'm really happy with the result. Look, first game is off. Let's focus on the next game now. But But let me know in the comment section your thoughts and get us to 60K as well. I'm trying to get to 60K subs. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the videos and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.